Hi guys, welcome back. In today's composition, we're looking for the win for white. Black has the queen and the knight and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pawns and plays against white with those 4 pawns, the knight and the rook, and it's a forced win for white. Can you figure it out? Take a second, pause the video if you have to, and it's quite complicated at the same time. Yeah, pretty straightforward. So let's jump right into it. What's the plan here? We should see that as soon as we move the knight, our rook is pinned right now, but we can use that to our advantage. And the first move is a knight move, and it's very important. The only knight move winning is knight to a5. Now, of course, we're attacking the queen twice. The queen cannot take because of the fork. Let's simply cover all the squares the queen can go to. First, a7. We have the fork. If the queen goes to, okay, let's simply show it. And we give a check and win the queen, and then we win rook against knight and those two pawns who can easily promote. Knight a5. If the queen goes to a8, we can play rook to b8, and the queen is trapped. If she takes, same thing, fork. If she goes here, the rook and the knight can take. a7, fork again. Okay, next move. Anything on this line, of course, will be either forked or taken by the rook. So, for example, queen to b5, we can simply take, black takes back, and we bring the knight closer and then win with our pawns. The next possibility, and the most logical way to play as black, is queen to c8. And now there are multiple, only one correct move now, and that is, can you find it? I'm hovering the rook already. It's rook to b8, because again, the queen cannot take because of the fork. And if we go from here, the queen again has multiple moves. Any moves on the 8th rank is taken by the rook. So that only leaves us with queen to d7. And now, again, only one move, and it applies, the same thing applies. So which rook move can get us this fork? That's rook to d8. The queen takes, we have the fork again. And if we go from here, the queen again has multiple moves. She can take with the fork. All moves on the d file taken by the rook. So let's look at the next one. e7. Oopsie, fork again. Now it's getting interesting. f7. And now only one winning move. And this time we have to take with the knight, and this time we have to consider the position of the king. Because if we give a check on c4, the king only has one square. This is covered by the rook. This is covered by the pawn. So there's only king e4. And now again, only one move. We have to get closer. We have to reposition our knight. And that's knight to d2. And again, the king only has one move. He can't go here because of the knight. This is covered by the pawn. And this whole d file is covered by the rook. So he has to go to e5 again. And now we can jump to f3. And again, there's only one move for the king. Same story. Every single move. It's a forced move by the black king to e4. And now we have the fork again. So after some repositioning, we fork again. So queen f7 doesn't work. Of course, g7 can be taken by the pawn. So the only thing left is queen to h7. And now again, same story. And you might see it already. It's going to be g5 again. And again, only one square. If you understand this concept that the king in all of those situations only has those two squares to move, you will find knight to d2 again. And again, king to e5. And now knight to f3, king to e4, and we have the fork again. And we can take the queen on h7 and we win again. So, let's check. What else do we have? That's a fork, that's taken by the rook, that's a fork, and that's a fork over some rerouting of the knight. And that's basically it. So from this position, and the key factor in this is the position of the king, which allows us to reroute our knight and fork the queen no matter where she will go. I hope you liked the video, guys. I think I love those compositions. I love sharing them. I hope you could solve it. And if not, I hope this type of position will help you in your games. See you in the next video and enjoy your day.